Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. I hope you're having a good day today. Well, today is the 20th of September, 2023, and it is, I'm just noticing here, my head covering is not on right. But anyway, today is going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. It is 18 degrees in the house right now. I'm not sure what it's going to be outside, but probably 22, something like that, I would imagine. Mike did not show up again today. So, yeah, I want to be able to get Susie back in the garage and to be able to seal up my front door. So I've given them 2 weeks to do something because I want to get this done. I don't want to leave it, and I don't know what they're going to do with the roof back there. So yeah. So we will see. It's very annoying and upsetting to all of us, not just myself, but also to Juliet and John and everyone from church. Like, I don't know. So here, okay, right now I'm over here working on the gingerbread on the house here. So I'm going to continue working there. Yeah, it was weird there that I was finally able to figure it out what happened to what was going on with my videos. And yeah, it was just odd, odd, odd. So this is bugging me here. I am a Libran and I like balance in my life. And when I see something that is out of balance, like it's just not, that looks good. Yeah. So, and those of you who are Librans know that. It's like Capricorns, they really focus in on this, and Pisces focuses on something else. Virgo focuses in on another thing. So, yes, yes, yes. So, I had my appointment with Jody this morning, and that went well. So, I was happy about that. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be late. I probably won't get to my video unless I do a video tonight. I might do that and then just post it in the morning. But it will be a video like this so that I can take my phone with me tomorrow morning. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yes. I had another nightmare this morning, but thankfully it got me up around 6 o'clock. So I got an extra hour sleep. So I was really happy about that. So yesterday I went for my bike ride. It was hard going, I'm telling you. And I thought, what the heck's going on here? It's so hard. I thought, oh, maybe my tires are low. So I went over to David. He had seen me when I was biking. So then I told him, I said I was dropping in after. And so anyway, he kindly, very kindly put air in Rosie's tires. The front tire was only at 6%, like 6 psi, and it should have 28. The rear drive tire was at 9%, and the other tire was at 11, not percent, psi. Okay. So, yeah, no wonder it was slow going and hard pedaling. Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to go for another bike ride later. So, and I have another pizza for lunch today, so that's good. So, yes, yes, yes. I just don't know what to make of this Mike character. I don't know. I don't know. You know, if you don't want to do the job, then just let us know. Just let us know. Quit stringing us along. So, my biggest worry is that with the weight of well, we're going to be heading into the rainy season here. It's been kind of put off because of the jet stream. But once the rainy season starts, then there's the real worry that it's going to really start to leak there. And then when the snow gets on there, and if it turns to ice, and ice is heavier than snow is generally, um, is that roof going to collapse there? Not collapse, but is it just going to give way? I don't know. I pray not. No, I went wrong. Just a minute here. I'm just seeing this. No, I think that got that. I think that got that. So this morning I watched Diamond Painting Effects with Corey. If you have not checked her out, please go and check her out. She is, she posts videos every day. She and we work on this collaboration. She only works on it on Wednesday. So I thank her for the shout out on her channel. And I'm giving you a shout out, Carol. And oh, do I love that Train of Dreams. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I love that Train of Dreams. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's a what's his name? Randolph Spangler design. I love that. And the other one I like is the books stacked high, and the dragon at the top, and he's looking at his watch. Like, so many books, so little time, right? Yeah, that's the way that I feel too sometimes. So yes, please go and check her out. She's fantastic. She does do diamond painting, She does reviews. She does Temu reviews too. Um, she does a lot of Stitch with Me's like I do. Um, so yeah, so it's pretty good, pretty good. So today I've got dishes to do. I also have to get my Swiffer out. Well, first I'm going to sweep up the floor a bit, but I have to get my Swiffer out and the wet ones. I guess I stepped in poop there sometime this morning. I didn't even see it because I got marks all over the place, but I was so busy. I I just had to sit down quickly and I chatted with Jody, and then I'm doing this. So it's, yeah, it's go go. Yeah. So, but otherwise, not much else. Not much else is going on. It is just quiet, quiet, quiet. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go out there and to the garage. I'll see if I can get maybe David to come over and we will stack some of that stuff up. And Chiprock does not need to be laying down. Most do that, but it doesn't have to be. It's just that I mean, it's good to have it laying down because then the weight is distributed. But if you flip it on its side and put it up and put a piece of plywood, first, and then put the gyprock and then put a piece of plywood, then it should be okay. Yeah. So I don't know about the shingles that are out there beside the garage, like right by the door. So it's all so heavy. I used to be able to carry that stuff. I can't do that. Nope. It's just that I want to make room there for Susie in the garage. So, yep. So, like I said, tomorrow morning we're going to arrange my end of life, my burial plans. That's what it is, my burial plans, which is very little, very, very, very little to do. Just cremation. There's no viewing. There's no service afterwards. Juliet's gonna, or I'm going to get something there that my ashes can go in. Um, that's it. There's nothing. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. It's, I am just, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it's just very simple, very, very basic. Because I'm of the saying, absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So my body is just a earth suit. And when I pass from this world to the next, I have no use for it. Just like a heavy winter coat that you shed. And then that which is you, the real you, comes forth. So, have you all been getting your October challenges ready? It is the house is October built, or the house October built, whichever way. I know some of you have looked it up, what that means. I know you have, but you're not saying. You're not saying. And that's okay. That is okay. That's perfectly fine. Oh, this happens to be one of the tops here that I just got last week from Temu. And this happens to be, they've got it listed as a 2XL. It's a size 16. In my day, 16 was between a medium and a large. 18 was a large. But these are made bigger. So I may even have to go down one. But this feels good. The arms are still a little bit long for me. So that's why I have them rolled up. But I do like this material. I've never been one for blouses or anything. I like these kind that I can slip over my head. I think the blouses was because I'd always pop out of them. And those of you that are well endowed up there, you know, that if you've got watermelons up top, you know what that means. Or honeydew melons or whatever. Yeah, those of you that are a B to a C cup, be happy that you are. Because it's so much easier to buy tops. Because for me, it was always, you know, it would fit here, but as soon as it got here, no. So that's why I like these kind. It's like t-shirt material, right? And Temu has a lot of those. But always go down in size, okay? Because I had bought larger sizes, thinking, you know, and I bought the 20. I think there was one time I bought a 22. That's when I was at my heaviest. And I was like, yeah, it was so big I couldn't even wear it. And then So then I went down to a 20. I think I may have gone right down to an 18. And then you have to look at the picture on how loose that it looks on the picture. And for me, it is if it's loose and it's hanging past the hands and all that, then I go for a smaller size. So, yeah. But I tell you that an extra hour of sleep this morning was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I am just so happy that I figured it out here with my video. It was I couldn't figure out why they weren't loading. It would just go took forever to get to 1% and 2%, and I thought, what the heck's going on? So I started investigating, and then it dawned on me. I thought, well, maybe it's 1080p. And then I looked, no, it was 720. And I thought, okay, well, that's okay. Then what is it? And then I saw at the top where it had the HDR and it was highlighted. And I thought, okay, now I know. And so then yesterday's video, it started and it was done within less than an hour. So I just have to remember to look. I must have hit it accidentally or something. So I'm just glad I got it fixed. Yeah. So believe me, when you're disappointed that a video doesn't get loaded, I'm disappointed. I'm probably even more disappointed. Yep. So, so yeah, I got dishes to do and the floor to sweep and Swifford. And that just a reminder, this Sunday there will be a live. Okay? So from 12:30 to 2:30, and I hope you will all join me. Mark your calendar, do whatever so that you can all join me. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, yeah. But otherwise, that's about it. Not much. Nothing on TV. Nothing. I was actually watching this morning there on what's coming up on Netflix, and so far there was nothing I was interested in. Not a thing. Now, I heard that there's supposed to be a Prime sale coming up. I'm not sure. It's not next week, it's in October. So I'm hoping that those floss drops might come on sale. So, yeah. So, but otherwise, just a gorgeous day out there. I have to go outside and check the bird feeder because I got all these spikes coming out of it there. And I was thinking maybe some of the seeds have taken root. So I need to clean that out. So, Lily Bell is down here in the bed. Jonas, or no, Sydney's right beside him. Jonah's up in the cat condo. They each got their spot that they like. Well, she must have known I was talking about her. I don't know how. She usually doesn't hear me. Must have been something else. This morning when I got up, I had such a wicked, wicked, wicked migraine. But then after about an hour, it was gone. Maybe not even that, half an hour, it was gone. So, but that's the Ajovy also kicking in, right? It doesn't get rid of migraines. It can shorten the length and the strength of the migraine. So, yeah. So I'm just going to continue working here using, it's 729 that I'm using, but it's gingerbread color. So I am very pleased how this is coming along. I'm really very, very pleased. It's really looking good. And I'm thinking that if I don't get this quite done for September, in September's challenge, I'm going to carry this over into October because of the houses in here. Right? So, yeah. And see, that's how you can, it doesn't have to be like a haunted house. It doesn't have to be a Victorian house. It can be a bird house, a dog house, a cat house, anything along that line. It could be that the picture shows, could be a lighthouse, but it could show, have a picture of, a swing or something like that with the house behind it, not being the focal point. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as there is something there that you can equate with housing. And if you don't like to participate in these challenges, nobody says you have to. It is just it's just a suggestion. Some of you like it. Um, I know I want to spend a little bit of time. I want to work on a counted one and start that one. But I think that once I get into October there, especially once this one is done, then I'm going to mix it up and work on the counted for a few days and then work on my pink house for a few days, or this one. Yeah, once this one is done. And I'll work on my pink house for a little bit. So, yes. So, yep. And tomorrow when we go up to Ashern, um, I'm also going to stop in at High Tech and see if those guys there can help me here with my laptop, because then I would like it that I can just do my videos off my laptop. Oh, of course, I will be doing also the, you know, where it's down like this. So, okay, so I'm just going to finish this. Please make sure to check that you are subscribed, okay? The numbers, you know, they push people off and that, and then you see it, and then you're right back in again. I don't know why they do that. I don't know what the bot is doing. I don't understand. I don't know. Because I've seen several people who've been with my channel for almost from the beginning, and they've commented and things like that, and then they get kicked off, and then they come back in, and then the next day they're kicked off and they come back in. So it's, I don't know. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. And yeah, and my dedicated Facebook group is Stitching in the Interlake. All you need to do is give me the name of one of my sidekicks to get in, because it's a closed group. And then there's a dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Okay. So I'm just going to finish this here. So, yeah. Just do this. Just a little bit longer video. Well, maybe I'm going to do this right down here to the bottom. Just wait. I'm so thrilled that if you're new here, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you for being part of my channel. I love getting to know you. I love it that, I recognize your names, where you're from, um, especially when the live comes around. Because then when people jump in and it's like, oh, hi, how's it in wherever, in Texas, or how's it in um, Czechoslovakia, or the Czech Republic, I mean, or how's it in um, South Carolina or North Carolina or wherever, right? It's just so nice. Or Regina, or, Brandon, or even here in town. It's just so nice. It is so nice. So, yep. So I'm just going to finish this up, and then this gingerbread on this house is done. Might as well get this all done. Jody put me on to a book that I should read, and it turned out that the library had it, and it's an audiobook form. It's 4 hours long, so I will be listening to that today. Yes. Okay, 3 stitches. That's all I've got left. And please post your pictures of what you're working on, what you're planning on working on for the challenge for October, or just whatever, right? We all like to see how, your progress pictures, your whips, that kind of thing. So this, and there we go. That one's done. Boy, it's starting to look, huh? Look at how nice that's looking. See, and I got that one done there, and I don't have much of this color left. So I will get this done for sure today. So, all right, everybody. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Lilybell, Miss Twinkle Toes herself, and Sydney, the little poop, and Jonah up in the cat condo. So I hope to see you all back here tomorrow. Always check to make sure you're subscribed. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Yes, yes, yes. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody.